Hi, welcome back everyone, and in today's video I will talk a little bit more in depth onto Depper Connect network and why I won't mind the DPR token, and I certainly don't think you should. In my previous video, a lot of you have expressed interest on it because I show you how you can get free residential IP address using either the Mysterium network or the Depper Connect network. But in today's video, I'll just focus on this Depper Connect. So the Depper Connect has come a long way from the first generation to the Nano, to the Mini, and now to the Pico. So it is a great concept because this is a free VPN for life for every user. And to incentivize users to share their bandwidth, users are rewarded with DPR token if they decided to stake the DPR token and participate in this crypto journey. So that means more money for the Depper Connect company besides selling the device. Now if you decided to participate, to join them in mining, you need to stake DPR, and that is more money for them. What is your risk to share the bandwidth? A lot. When you share your IP address, people around the world can use your IP address. They can do a lot of funny things. They could be sending a lot of email from your IP address, and then you will get banned from your ISP or even from Gmail. If one day they are sending 10,000 email from your IP address, what do you think Gmail will do? Most of us, we are using an ISP that have a dynamic IP address, which means if you switch off your modem for 5 to 10 minutes and you switch on again, you get a new IP address. So that is a small problem. But if the people that's using your IP address decided to do something else, then you'll get into trouble. In the device itself, there's actually a log file, but does the log file really protect you? Try telling Google or try telling Facebook somebody is using your IP address to do all this spamming. Would they really care about you? So is it really a true decentralized network if you have all this log file that's going on? But the log file, does it really protect you? A lot of traditional VPN, they have a no log policy, but in this decentralized VPN, there's actually a log file. But I don't think the log file can protect you to any extent because it would be very difficult to trace. And for all you know, they could be connected to a no-log VPN before they are connected to you, and whatever they do, ultimately the originating IP is from you. So which is why I don't think sharing of the IP address is a good idea. How is DPR token created, and who is selling DPR, and who is buying the DPR, which is the Depper Connect network token? So DPR is created by Depper Connect network out of thin air with a brilliant staking and earning DPR. So this don't cost anything to Depper Connect company. So who is the seller for DPR? You or me, who get rewarded with DPR and want to cash out, or unstake? Because when we stake DPR, we can choose to unstake. And then the main seller for DPR is actually Depper Connect company that is selling you the DPR. So you can stake before you start to earn DPR. Apart from paying for the hardware device, now if you want to earn DPR, you need to stake. That you can unstake 9 months later. So you take back your money that you stake with them. Depper Connect company is the main person that is actually selling the DPR. So they can make more money besides just selling the hardware, now they can sell the DPR token to you. This is actually a very brilliant concept. So who is the buyer for DPR? You and me, and whoever wanted to mine DPR. Then we need to purchase DPR and stake to earn DPR token, which in the first place is created out of thin air. So does Depper Connect company use their profit from selling the hardware to buy the DPR back on the open market to maintain its value? No, I certainly don't think so. Why should they buy back DPR token when they have so much DPR token created? They are trying to unload as much as they can. How many DPR token are there? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this amount. There's so much DPR token created out of thin air. So is it still worth buying Depper Connect device? The question comes down to, what do you want to use it for? If you are using it as a VPN, yes, I highly recommend it. But if you decided to use it as a VPN, then I suggest you to turn off all the sharing. Turning off the sharing of, basically you just turn off the number one, then you are not sharing anything. But if you decided to stake and mine, then the current rule of Depper Connect is that you need to share at least 10 meg every day. But in the crypto world, the rule can change anytime. So if you are sharing your network, I suggest to turn off BitTorrent sharing and to limit your bandwidth. If you can, just limit it to 0.1 gig. I can't remember I don't think you can set decimal points, so the minimum is 1 gig. And then I would suggest your bandwidth limit to set it to 0.1. That is if you are sharing your bandwidth. But for those of you that just want a VPN and not interested in mining, then the first thing to do is definitely to turn off this sharing. Do not share your bandwidth. So is Depper Connect a Ponzi scheme? The making and building of selling the hardware itself is not a Ponzi scheme. But for it to last, they need to incentivize users who are sharing the bandwidth. If not, everybody that have this Depper Connect will turn off the sharing. And then this project will not work. The hardware itself will not work. But a more fair play to me will be how much data you share, then how much you can connect. This will be more fair play. But they decided to use DPR token. Sorry, but for everyone out there, this is just a Ponzi scheme. The new player will buy DPR to participate and earn DPR token, either from the old user or from Depper Connect company. The DPR will get rewarded back to you in DPR, which they have a huge supply of it that can last for many years. And these DPR are created out of thin air. But the choice is yours. You can choose to participate in Depper Connect network if you want. But before we get on further, hit the like and subscribe button and post in the comment section what do you think of this video. So this is the Depper Connect price. They has dropped a lot in value. Of course, the whole crypto market is coming down, but that is not the main thing. Maybe they will go back in value. Nobody knows. At the current price, this is just under 3 cents. It was hovering around 10 cents for quite a while. And with the crypto market crash, they have fallen also. But I don't think this has anything to do with the Bitcoin or Ethereum crash, because this is a Ponzi scheme in the first place. But if you believe that the price will go up in the future, and if you believe that more people are coming in and more people are going to mine DPR, then yes, the price could go up potentially. Because imagine if everybody in the world is going to buy a Depper Connect network, and everybody in the world is going to stake and mine DPR, then yes, the price could go up. So what is the current rule? So the current rule you can go through this page to see what is the basic mining rule and reward. But basically to highlight is this part over here. The organic credit score can be grown by 1 point, 1 credit point when users share at least 10 meg of bandwidth each day over 2 consecutive days. So for every 2 days, you get rewarded with 1 point. It is a little bit complex, but if you wanted to mine DPR, then you can go and check out how does it really work. I will post this link in the description of this video. So they go by credit score. In fact, the price that they put here is 15 cents. We should change it to just 3 cents, because that is the current price right now, which is about 3 cents. So if you are in the basic tier, so most of us, we are in the basic tier. We won't be able to get in on the phase 1 or phase 2 tier. So we are on the basic tier. And if you stake 5,000 DPR is what you need to get started. So apart from buying the hardware, you can't just mine DPR if you have the hardware. So you need to go in and buy DPR. So at the current price of 3 cents, that is just under $150. That is not a lot. But what you are going to earn from this 5,000 DPR is you are going to earn 2.74 DPR per day. That is just worth about 8 cents. Or on a monthly reward, you are getting back about $2.50 for sharing your bandwidth for 1 month. Do you think it's worth it to earn this $2.50? I don't know about you. But if the price went up to $1 or $2 or $3, if you think that the project can go up, then maybe. Otherwise, you have to stake more DPR for you to earn a higher reward. So if you decided to stake 100,000 DPR, which based on the current price, if you decided to stake $3,000, then you'll get into the level 8. Then you'll be able to earn $150 a month from your $3,000 that you stake. You can unstake after 9 months. There's rule and requirement. After 9 months, when you unstake, you still need another 3 months before you can totally cash out on this DPR. But they allow you to unstake your DPR. But the main thing to me is this staking and unstaking protocol or mining of the DPR. This is definitely a Ponzi scheme. And my main concern is the sharing of the bandwidth. I'm not comfortable to share my bandwidth with unknown person. So definitely this project is out for me. I won't mine the DPR token. The hardware device to me is okay. That's good. But definitely I'm not the person that's going to share my bandwidth. So if you want to use my bandwidth, sorry, you can't do that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, please subscribe and share the video and post in my comment section. I will see you on the next video. Thank you.